was level 2. Alright, we kind of spent all our money on this cape, so... And I don't really want that other stuff anyway. Like, some of them can be really useful, like the spring shoes for sure. Can be helpful, but they can also just mess with you if you're used to playing vanilla anyway. Like, if you're used to your regular jump height, having an extra high jump can be a bit of a surprise. Where did that gem come from? Was that in the rock above me? You're not supposed to be able to do that. It did look like I kind of intersected with the solid there, though. Sometimes there are gems inside of solid objects. That's what the glasses are for, or at least mostly what they're for. They show you where those things are. It's also possible for any block to spawn an item. It's really rare, but, well, you can't really tell until you blow things up. But once again, if you've got the spectacles, they will reveal such things to you. You can get some really good stuff that way. Oh, I wanted that vase. Or jar, or whatever you want to call it. A vase is just a fancy jar, if you ask me. They're everywhere. Who built all these stinking pots? Snaky. Yeah, I used to be good enough that I could, like, climb up and whip, and then catch the ledge again. It's a useful technique, but I've forgotten it, apparently. Can we make it to the next zone? More spikities. It's another thing the cape can save you from. You won't get spiky. Your velocity needs to be a certain amount before that will kill you. Okay, so that's not an altar down there. It's, well, I mean, I guess it kind of is. It's a different sort. Oh, right. Arrow trap. Oh my goodness gracious. This is gonna be the story of my Spelunky Let's Play, just not noticing things in time to die. Hey, there's the thing again! No, it really knew I wanted to talk about it, so when you pick this up... Oh, a little rumbling. Boulder, Indiana Jones style. The boulder comes out and tries to squish you, and also squish other things. You kind of have to be careful. I took a risk not examining the area before doing that, because it might have blocked off something important. But it's okay. We've got this idol. If we take it to the exit, it's worth a big chunk of money. Obviously. You don't get credit until you carry it all the way there. Man, I'm gonna have to do something about that mute key, I guess. Oh my goodness, why? I hate arrow traps. They're so obnoxious. And they do 2 damage, too. They're just brutal. Alright, so now we've got a damsel to juggle along with this, but she'll go running on her own. You just kinda gotta make sure she doesn't fall in spikes or something, and you'll be fine. Yeah, man, wow. I am going to need to be a lot more aware of my surroundings if I want to get anywhere in this game. Okay, let me just drop that there. Okay. Up, up. Also, it can help to just put on the brakes every now and then. You don't gotta be running all the time, even though it's very tempting. Hey there, Snaky. Oh, that was almost risky. If something nasty came out of that pot, I surely would have regretted it. It can only be snakes and spiders, but spiders are very mobile enemies. I'll have to show how they move around sometime. Hold on, damsel. Okay, something already set off that arrow trap, I guess. We're good. Let's get her to safety, shall we? There. That partially makes up for the arrow we took. Alright, yeah, apart from that one little accident, not a bad first stage. Can't see a thing. Oh, dark caves. Dark caves suck. Oh, look at that stinking arrow trap there. At least the arrow traps glow. They act as alternate light sources. That's not so bad. But yeah, you can only get 1 dark level per run. So I guess it's lucky that we're getting this one out of the way now, but they're usually really dangerous. Just because, I mean, the game is already dangerous enough when you can see what you're doing. Oh, right. But they also have those little gold bugs there, which are scarabs, and they are worth a decent chunk. They're worth more the deeper in the cave you are when you find them. What do we get? Another teleporter. You know, it's tempting to horse around with that, but I think maybe we should just, like, not push our luck. especially in a dark cave where I have to carry this crate anyway. I could break this open and get more, or like 3 flares out of it, but I find it easier to keep track of if it's just the crate itself. I'll break it if I absolutely need to. Which is a scenario I can't really imagine. Come a little lower, guy. Come on, a little lower, a little lower. Yes, got him. They will actively avoid you if you're close enough. They are scared of you. See, that one can hit spider. Yucky. Don't want to mess with that. If I stand here, yeah, that'll push him down closer to the floor, and yay! Yeah, that gets to be worth like over 10,000 later if it's one of the deeper caves. Ugh. I underestimate my own velocity, man. I'm so fast. And the Spelunker's Whip Crack doesn't come out right away. There's a delay on it. Like, you see that little backswing there? That's just a fraction of a second's delay in your ability to attack. I did see that arrow trap, I just landed safely enough far away from it. Another explode. See, that was actually a risky maneuver, because the snake, when it pops out of the base, it's kind of a little positioned to the left side of it. Yes, you still get the ghosts on the dark stages. We could gamble here for that cape, but the ghost's on its way. I'm gonna go. We're just gonna go. We do have a lot of money, though. 40k already? Wow. We have nothing to spend it on. Or, well, I mean, I guess we could have spent it on gambling if I had hurried up a little. Ow! They blend in, okay? They blend in. There's gray blocks everywhere, and that's actually how they spawn them, too. Like, these gray blocks are part of the random level generation, and then, after it's created them, it makes a certain number of them with its open space into arrow traps. Ah, they're so annoying. But yeah, so like, if the backswing can also do damage, so that's useful. Useful for scenarios like that. Might seem pretty niche from that particular setup, but it comes up more often than you might think. I don't want to fall in those spikes. I'm gonna make that spider do my dirty work there. If we drop here, we should be okay? Yeah, we didn't touch the spikes. Oh, Skelly. He almost got me. Anyway. Hup. Now, see, I'm gonna walk under him, but he's gonna set off that arrow because he moves. And the arrow killed him. Using the spider's movements against it. You alive? No, I shouldn't have walked so close to you, though. Oh, dang it. Let's get that rock instead. Yeah, rocks are pretty useful as throwing projectiles, but they can ricochet, and when they do exactly as much damage as an arrow would. So they're real nasty. You don't want to be on the receiving end of your own thrown rocks. There are so many things in this game that can just kill you. Oh, well, look at this. It's like the loser collection of monsters. Can you come down a little bit, Bat? Come down. You know what? Just forget it, guys. Just forget it. Oh, giant spider. I kind of want to take him on. And by take him on, I mean blow him up, because you don't want to fight them unless you've got space to destroy them. Then again, I kind of do. Oh, but getting him down here would be such a huge pain. You know, I'm just going to throw a bomb at him. Yeah, we're just going to blast him to smithereens, thanks. Because the thing about this giant spider is he always contains paste. And that makes your bombs sticky, so they will stick to objects. And enemies. You can, like... one technique people have is they'll set down a damsel, and they'll stick a bomb to her, and then when she starts running, she'll, like, charge forward, and they can blow up shops with that. I don't like to do that, but it is a thing you can do. Kinda messed up. Oh, explode. I don't want to deal with you. It's best just not to let them hit the ground at all, because then they start jumping around, pouncing like crazy. Oh, that was the one. I didn't need to hurry. Kali. Kali altar. Acha. Let's get some gold. I swear we'll get out of these caves one of these times. There is more to this game than this, if you can believe that. Just need to be more conscious of what I'm doing. No, I don't want that machete. Machete's not worth the betting. Get that bat. That's a little bit of a mess there. Are you for real right now, man? Oh. hate arrow traps. I hate them so much. They're so obnoxious. They only get worse. Okay, now that one's already been set off. There are 2 arrows here. They will get you. You'll just be running along and then... You hear that freaking sound in your nightmares. Is this skeleton alive? Hey, Skelly, are you alive? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Rock, set it off. At least it's not so bad since we got, like, a damsel to kiss us before, but... Man, I had no idea. I'm so bad. Ugh. See, that pot contained a spider. It wasn't the spider on top that came down, it was... I broke the pot on the spider and there was another spider inside. The momentum of this man, I swear to God. He just goes. He's so fast. It's great when you're trying to do, like, the speedrun achievement. If you can call it that. Basically, on the top of the filer's screen, each of those doors, they open for a different type of record. Like, there's the money record, the killing record, the speed record, and the saves record. How many damsels you can save in a run. I think you've got to, like, save 12 damsels to open hers. Snakes. Can't get up there. Or can I? Yeah! Maybe with just the right jump I could, but I don't think it's worth that gold pile. Or risking injury. No. What I should be focusing on is just... I hate arrow traps! Oh my god, I hate them so much! What I should be focusing on is just getting to the next zone, because that's an important benchmark. It's important to get it there so you can unlock something, basically. That arrow really tried to get me still. Parachute! It's like a cape, but one time only, and it will only deploy if you would have taken fall damage. More often than not, I fall like exactly the safe distance and it deploys at that moment, and it gets wasted. But it can be useful sometimes too. Stupid snakes. Yeah, we're gonna focus our efforts and just try to get to the next zone, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Alright, hold on. We're gonna do the teeter method. You can also flip hang while you're carrying something and it'll just drop it. Okay, drop down. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well, waste of a bomb. Yep, I've really gotta... I'm gonna have to definitely map my action key to not be my run key. And vice versa. Not this time, Snake. That wasn't a snake, that was a spider. Not this time, spider! Let's pick up cash where it's convenient. Just always looking ahead. Always look ahead. Watch where you're going. Don't let him get ya. Oh, he's trying to bounce at me. I didn't let him. Okay, we somehow made it out with our health intact. It's like... Oh, wait, no, wrong button. See, like, when I drop here... Oh no, it didn't deploy. Okay. I thought for certain that the parachute would have deployed there. Maybe one more tile. Ah, see, here's a kissing parlor. It's 10k for a kiss? It's like, no thanks. You can rescue her from the shopkeeper, but you'll be branded a thief and they'll come after you. Oh my god. It is so hard to pay attention. Like, I've been over this before, about, like, Let's Play mode, where it drains more of your mental faculties than you would think. And this is a game where you really need to be aware of your surroundings, and as long as I'm talking, I'm gonna have, like, tunnel vision put on me automatically, and it's going to make me miss things like that, and it's gonna be ugly. This is gonna be awful, man. This is gonna be just so atrociously bad. Hey look, we got a big old pile of bombs. There are bomb bags that have, like, 3 in them. Those are kind of nice, but sometimes you get 12. Also, we opened the chest and got the Ujat Eye. It's this weird gold blinky blue. See, there goes my parachute. It thought I was falling too far, and it tried to save me, but it was ultimately for naught. That's more often than not what happens. I kind of have, like, an intuitive sense of how far the Spelunker can fall safely. So I don't bother being safe if I know it's not going to harm him. Oh boy. Should I try to jump this gap? It's gonna set up that spider and he's gonna start bouncing around. No, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna play it safe. Alright, this guy is not a thing. The spider can't see us all the way down here, so I don't have to worry about passing under him. I can get that box. Looks like I can get it from below, though, so I'm not gonna blast through that wall. Hop up here. Get rid of that spider. What's up there? Stuff. Focus. I'm trying to get to the next zone. Collect things safely. Safely collect things. Safely. Can I, like, jump just high enough? I guess it already went off. Like, I figured it would have with the snake, but you can... It's not always easy to be sure. Oh. Okay, hold on. Before we collect this idol, let's go up there and see what's in the box. Boxes are almost always worth checking, because the most common results are bombs and ropes, but bombs and ropes are super useful even on their own. Alright, so let's do this. I'm gonna hop up one more so I'm safe. It can be hard to tell how far the boulder is going to go, so sometimes it's best to just get out of the way. I squashed that guy. I could get that gold bar, but it would put me in peril of the spider, so we're not. Give me you. Watching, watching. Beware of Veritas. How did you not get hit by that guy? Okay,